Hello everybody, this is Captain Jerwa bringing you another Pokemon Showdown live today. And yes, I'm excited to do this, because it's been a little while since we've done a Showdown live, or at least we've done a Showdown live by our lonesome. We did have the one with Eon Blitz, Santi Kun, Frozen Leafeon, all those guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that, but we're back just doing one by our lonesome in the NU tier, and we've got a nice team for you, so let's just get into it. We've got Silk Scarf, Adamant, Kangaskhan, which is what I wanted to build a team around because this thing is so good in the current NU tier because it's a very good revenge killer, can put lots of pressure on their team with these powerful fake outs and double edges. And yeah, it's just a very good Pokemon overall. Got decent bulk, good power, decent speed too. Yeah. And we've got Roselia. The two main counters to this thing are Alola and Tangela, and Roselia can eat both of them for breakfast and can set up spikes to help rack up damage on their team, and with Fake Out you can force lots of switches, so if you have spikes up, then you can really rack up lots of damage, so yeah, that's what Roselia's for. And we've got our support Musharna just as our physical wall. It takes on Sock, all that, and we've got Baton Pass, because if we can get off a slow Baton Pass, then we can bring in Kangaskhan for free, and then just keep going for fake outs and stuff, so we don't have to wait till something dies to get this thing in free with the Baton Pass here. So yeah, that works out pretty well. And we've just got Toxic for other Musharnas, just because other Musharnas are a pretty big threat to this team. Like if they're Calm Mind mono attacking with Heal Bell, then yeah, I'm kind of screwed. But really, there's the only counter to that Pokemon is Skuntank, and yeah. But now we've got our Golurk, our Stealth Rocker, just our overall tank. I think I might need to change this thing to yeah, actually, I think we need to change this to a Golem. Let's just do this right now. I've played a couple battles with this team, and we kind of got wrecked by Pokemon like, not Fire Punch. That's stupid. We got wrecked by Pokemon like Banded Rapidash and Banded Braviary, so I think Golem will fit better in this slot. Although we are a little more weak to fighting now, but should be okay since we have 3 resists. So got our Golem here as our Stealth Rocker. And yeah, we've got Rotom Fan here. We've got Chestoberry kind of just to bluff the Choice Scarf. This will lure in their ground types, and then I can hit them with an HP Grass to take them out. And also with a Chestoberry, it can get back to full health. Like Resto Chesto is usually a pretty good item on most Rotom forms, so this is not an exception. So yeah, it's Resto Chesto Fan, and yeah, we just got our Choice Scarf Primate for our Scarfer, and because fighting types are a beast. So yeah, that's the team, and let's just get right into this. Let's see how Golem does. And oh god damn it, I hate this team. I hate this team. Actually though, I have a Golem. I'm kind of wrecked by Psychic types now, honestly. I wonder if there's any Dark type Stealth Rockers. Anyway, he's probably gonna lead off. He's gonna lead off with either Golem or Scolipede. I'm gonna lead off with Rotom Fan. He leads off with Sock. What a guy. I can just go straight into Musharna and just Baton Pass. That Exeggutor is going to be a problem. That Musharna. Not Musharna. This really can't do. I'm just going to go. Unless he's sub SD, this can't really touch Golem, and I can get my rocks up. I really need my rocks to kill that Mandibuzz and Scolipede. And if his Exeggutor is like Choice Specs, it'll help wear that down, and he brings a Mandibuzz. Now, if he's ballsy, he's going to taunt right. Wow. I need to stop talking when I'm narrating. But let's just Rock Blast here. I mean, the only thing he can switch into his own Golem, and okay, brings an Exeggutor. Hopefully, yeah, this seems to be a sub-seed-ish variant of Exeggutor. I could go into Rotom. Actually, I'm going to go into Primeape, predicting a Sleep Powder. And he subs. And he's indeed Subseed. What? I hate this. I hate this Pokemon. This guy's team is just really, really bulky. This is going to be a huge problem. Let's bring a Rotom. Ah, I had a Chesto Berry. So, screw you. I'm going to predict a switch into a Licky Licky. Because, I mean... Oh, goes into Golem. But now he's going to stand and set up his Stealth Rocks, so time to get popped. Time to get popped, sir. Delicious death. Nice and delicious. And if he goes into Scolipede right now, trying to resist the HP Grass, he dies. Yay! But yeah, it goes into Licky Licky. That's the safe play to do. So might as well just Volt Switch out. He could protect, but yeah, no real reason not to Volt Switch. And now can freaking get the Stealth Rocks, and he wishes. And if his oh, what a guy. Actually, that's not too bad. I do have kind of a lot of speed, as you saw on this Golem, so I should be able to outspeed him and kill him. Unless he just switches out into Amanda Buzz this turn, but or Exeggutor. Exeggutor is the better counter this. And of course he does that, because I said it's going to happen. But he might... I think he's going to try to Sleep Powder again. Alright, Leech Seeds. And now we get to see if he has Protect and Substitute. If that's the case, then I should be able to play around this thing, because then he either has a Grass move or a Psychic move, and then that'll determine what I can take him on with. It would be really nice if he only had a Grass move, because if that's the case, he just is destroyed by Rosalia. Okay, so brings in Scolipede. I can just go into Golem. Yeah, I'm very glad I put Golem on the team at the last minute, because, yeah, it's doing pretty well. Golem's a nice guy. He's also a team player. He's, like, one of the most common team players, and I've got, like, yeah, Golem and Musharn are, like, the two most team players in NU. You can try to Aqua Tail me, but, I mean, alright, just sets up hazards. Which, plays okay. Which is a pretty smart move, because, he does have a stall team, so I'm going to have to be switching around a lot here. And I'm sick of this Exeggutor. I'm going to go into Rosalia here. I think he might just Leech Seed again, because I've been going into Primeape. Oh, fuck, he does have Psychic. Am I faster? I need to Synthesis. He's just Psychicking. Alright, but now I can kill him. This thing really needs to die. Ah, it's dead. It's dead. Thank God it's dead. And now Golem is going to be pretty good, actually. The only thing that can threaten it now is Sock. And I could... I could potentially get off a Synthesis on his Licky Licky, but I'm pretty low at this point, so... I think it's better just to see a move he locks himself into, because then I can just keep the momentum. Yeah, goes for Ice Punch. So I can bring Musharna. Let's bring Musharna. He doesn't really have too much for it at this point. He has Mana Buzz, but if he switches right into it here, he's gonna eat a Toxic, and then I can beat him. Oh, yes. Yes. Although he probably has Heal Down Licky Licky, so Not quite the best, but yeah, just go into Rotom. Knock off. Alright, there goes my Chesto Berry. He's probably like, what? Although he did already see that I switched moves. So now if we Volt Switch here, we can get off a nice close combat, and nothing at this point really wants to take a close combat. Like, if his Mandibuzz is physically defensive, like I think it is, it could take him, but not two after Stealth Rocks and Toxic, so what's gonna die, guy? It's your choice. Actually, the two Pokemon I got to kill were really fortunate, because there were his two main fighting counters, so that's good. That Exeggutor was such an annoyance. Oh. Thanks. Yeah. It's always a good sign when people say stuff like that. But I'm not quite confident in my ability to take out the Sock from this range. So I'm just going to go into Musharna and try to get off. That's a lot of damage. Oh, but I can take two. Cool. Alright, just get the nice Moonlight here. And now I'm pretty sure he's going to switch. So, okay, he doesn't switch. So that kind of sucks. But can get off a nice Fake Out regardless. So. I think if I get off a Fake Out here, yeah, I just need to get some more damage on that Sock, is what it comes down to now. Yeah, I think it's time to sack Musharna, because Scarf Primeape is faster than Scarf Sock. So yeah, I just need to sack Musharna here. I could have switched into Rotom there, but it was not safe. Now I just go for HP Grass here. I should be able to live a Sucker Punch, because Rotom does have good natural bulk, and now that should be enough damage on Sock to the point where I can sweep with close combat now. I think that should be the case. Mandibuzz. Oh, I'm faster. Oh yeah, I'm running Timid Max Speed just so I can outspeed Banded. So I might have just won with Rotom. Which is kind of funny. Because I'm not choiced. Alright. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Alright, yeah, that's what convinced me. Yeah. Because basically when I'm running kind of non-choiced attackers like this, I'll look at the, I'll go to Smogon. That actually lived, holy crap. I'll go to Smogon, and I'll look at the speed stats of all the Pokemon in the tier, like by just organizing it by speed, because you can do that on Smogon. And I'll look at the Pokemon, like Rotom, I will look at its speed stat, which is 87, and I'll look at all the Pokemon around it, and that'll kind of convince me whether I want to run either like max speed with Timid, or if I want to run just a random amount of HP and what speed stat I want to hit. But in NU, I saw that Rotom was base 87 and Sock was base 86, and I'm like, well, you know, Bandit Sock is pretty common, so I should run Timid max speed. So yeah, it actually came in handy. And this guy, I'm gonna Earthquake this turn. Oh, he got me. Doesn't really matter though. Alright. Alright. So that was good. Oh yeah, he has around the same rating I do. So, yeah, that was a good battle. All the Pokemon did basically what they were supposed to, except Kangaskhan didn't really get to come in too much because he had lots of walls. Kangaskhan more works better against offensive teams where you can just snipe off Pokemon. Okay, yes! Poniard! Yes! 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 I love Poniard. I'm sorry, but I made an NU team a really long time ago with Poniard, and that does pretty well, and it's one of my favorite Pokemon, but... Okay. Back to thinking about the team. Getting spikes up would be very good. Getting hazards of any type up would be a good thing, and I'm going to lead with Golem. And he leads with that. I'm just going to... I should be faster than... Yeah. It's actually a pretty good idea, because at the beginning you saw me change the EVs for Golem. And I left a lot of speed on it. Like, I think my speed is 96, and it's actually good to have a fast Golem like this, because it outspeeds crap like Camerupt that normally couldn't, because Smogon like recommends 44 speed, but I think it's good to run more speed. I know Chimpact has some set for Golem that has like speed, like 100-something speed EVs, but 96 is good enough for now. Actually, let's see exactly the amount I put on. Alright, 68. Yeah, it's still good. Whatever. It's good to have. It's good to be faster than the average Golem in NU, as they are so common. It's like, okay, here comes the Poniard. This is actually a problem. Crap. I think he's gonna Iron Head this turn, though. If he subs, I am screwed. Fuck! But I can Volt Switch here. Go into Primeape. Get off of close combat. Cause you would not kill me with no Sucker Punch, boy. Mm-hmm. Whew, that does a lot. And he's running the exact same set I did, I'm pretty sure. Just depends if he has Iron Head or Brick Break. Alright, Hypno. I'm going to predict some sort of Thunder Wave. What? What? Substitute? Are you... Alright, well, I went for an attacking move. Drain Punch. I do not know what this is. But, I have a Kangaskhan, which actually might not even be able to take him out. But Hypno is not too strong offensively, so just die, please. Thank you. Oh, man. Well, I'm not going to bash any of his sets, because he's using Poniard. And Poniard is just too pro of a Pokemon for the whole tier. Oh, I mean, although Sock and Primeape are very common now, so not as much as it used to be. I hate to say. Let's just go for a nice bomber. Nice bomb. It's probably bringing in that. Yep. And oh, that killed. Sweet. I think I might have just won. Might have just won with Rosalia, because this Ice Beam should not kill me. I think this is, yeah, this is probably Scarf Whale Lord. And I just got all my health. This thing has a giant HP stat. Scarf Whale Lord is pretty cool also, because it's got the Water Spout, which can be pretty powerful, but it's pretty slow and pretty weak otherwise, so there's that. We went from a very tactical battle to a very, very fun battle. But I'm just going to get one more. I think that'll be 3 battles. The first one was very long, and I think it was a pretty good battle, so I think that'll be enough, and that'll be a pretty good PS Live. I have tried to record this one other time, but my mic was messing up. I'm actually recording this on my not as good mic, and the fan's turning on right now, so you might be able to hear that, but for some reason my good mic is just making this really high-pitched noise in all the recordings, so that kind of sucks. And the window's open, so you might be able to hear that plane going by, so I apologize. Yeah, anyway. I need rocks. Actually, I don't really need them, but rocks would be very nice in this situation. Although he's probably going to lead off with Seismitoad, and his Delibird might be his rapid spitter. I'm going to lead off with Rotom, actually, and try to pop that side. Okay, that works too. Alright, just Volt Switch out, unless he's faster and kills me. Actually, no, he's not faster. What am I saying? He probably can eat... The only thing he's going to kill me with is Banded Ice Shard, and it's going to miss, because it's a Delibird. It has fucking hustle. And I've said the F word twice, so this is now R-rated. Enjoy. I usually don't curse that much, so, but... Oh! He has Banded, and I has Ice Shard, but it did nothing. Okay, so now we need to think about... Alright, what we go into will depend on what he sends out, and I think the best thing is either it's going to Kangaskhan. I think it's going to bait out the Weezing or the Miltank, and those are the least threatening things. And if he brings in Weezing, I can bring in Rosalia and start setting up hazards. If he brings in Miltank, I can bring in Golem, and he brings in Combuskin. And you're going to protect, so I'm just going to go right into Sharna. And he Swords Dances, makes a liar out of me. What a guy, but I can just, I should be able to live this still, unless he's Life Orb, and just kill him. But, oh wow, I lived that really well. Alright, cool. That probably wouldn't have even killed me, even if he was Life Orb, so. This thing is a problem, though. This Lampet. But the Shadow Ball is very obvious. But he Calm Minds. But I should be able to just go for a Fake Out here. And then an Earthquake will... Oh, he's Leftovers, not even Eviolite. Lampet's been one of those Pokemon that I've always wanted to make an NU team, like a good NU team around, but never been able to do that so far. I think it can work very well in NU, but I still have yet to make a good team. So if you're watching this point in the video and want to make a good NU team with Lampet, please send it to me. I would very much appreciate it. And this Miltank could end up being kind of an annoyance. So I don't know why I'm bringing in Golem on it, honestly. I should have brought in Rotom there. But, whatever. I'm just going to get up my own rocks and use Earthquake. I'm just going to try to get off some damage here. And then just bring in Rotom afterwards, because he appears to be more offensive. Let's just try to get even more damage. There we go. There we go. And hopefully, actually, this Miltank is a really bulky guy. Ah, whatever. I might get the flinch anyway. Actually, he might be faster if he's offensive. That would not be good if he's faster. That would be very bad. That would be what we refer to as bad. Oh man. I mean, I am timid max speed though, as we have seen already, so should be able to kill him, I think. If you would make a move, let's get the timer going. It might be lag. I don't know. I had a battle earlier where the opponent had a Delibird, and I basically lost because I missed a Stone Edge on his bead drill with my Primate, which was very annoying. That was in the failed recording, so yeah, too bad. Too bad that doesn't get to be uploaded, but kind of sad, but not too sad. And he does live, and I do flinch him. And just in case he has Zap Zipper, I'm going to go for another Slasher. And actually, Rotom kind of just wins at this point, honestly. If he brings in Weezing, I'm just going to go for the Resto Chesto. He brings in that. This might be able to live, but don't really care. Rindo Berry! What? Gotta love the random Rindo Berry. The random, I don't even know what the damage reducing berries are called, but it's always funny when you run into a random one and he's Spec Squeezing. Oh wait, no, he just offense with Fire Blast. Alright, well, the first battle was a very tactical battle, and I thought it was very good. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. And these other two were just kind of people just bringing random crap, but hope you guys enjoyed this PS Live. I very much enjoy this team. I was in a team building mood, and I actually had some pretty good ideas about what's synergetic with what. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a like, comment, sub, all those things, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!